What is up, guys? Welcome back here to a brand new NBA Live mobile video. It's your boy JC97. Today we got ourselves another banger of a video. As you can see, I'm finally recording with an Android device thanks to the Samsung tablet that EA was so kindly to send to me. So thank you so much, EA. Shout out to you guys. But anyway, today I do apologize because none of the footage will probably be edited. The audio is probably not the best as well. But yeah, I'm new to Android. Don't really know how to edit everything and how to record stuff, but we're going to test it out here, and we'll see exactly what happens. But of course, I'll be going back to iOS, but just for showcasing the NBA Live Mobile Season 2 to you guys, I'll be using Android. So do apologize if I don't look at the camera as well. But anyway, today, we're going to be talking about two different things. Every single day, not every single day, but throughout the rest of the week, we will be discussing more and more details about NBA Live 18 Season 2 leading up to the release of it. So today, we're going to be talking about the new lineups as well as coach chemistry. So as you can see right here, we'll be only focusing on the My Team tab for today. Right, plain and simple, we got our lineups here. So got Tyrone Wallace, Vince Carter, Jake Layman, Montrezl Harrell, and Thomas Bryant. As you can see the bench, Ramon Sessions, Rashad Vaughn, Chris Jenkins, Kylo Quinn, Ike, and Nick Bogu, if that's how you pronounce it. So as you can see, we do have 2 gold players, 1 silver player, and the lineup is different, okay? This year, there's not going to be 5 different lineups or 6 different lineups. I believe 5, right? There's not going to be 5 different lineups like small ball, two-way, big man, shooting, etc. I'm probably missing something else, but we're not going to be having those this year. As you can see on the top of the tab, there's one NBA lineup, which is my 60 overall team, and my classic lineup, which is my 67 overall team. So if we look here at our NBA lineup, as you can see, it is pretty much all the current players. As you can see, if we got multitude amount of players, but there are still like technically like two-way lineups and stuff within the NBA lineup. So as you can see, Vince Carter's card, he does have that two-way logo over his shooting guard, and for Montrezl Harrell, he has the shooting lineup over his power forward position, and that is going to be key for the cards because as you can see, with the coach to the right, we do have Mike Woodson. As you can see on this top right of his card as well, he does have the two-way lineup logo. Hence his two-way lineup logo, it matches up with Rashad Vaughn and Vince Carter. That's why you do see green links on top of them because they have the same chemistry style as the coach Mike Woodson. So that's why Montrezl Harrell, it is currently, he's red linked with pretty much everyone else. So that's why that is key with the coach chemistry. So if we go ahead and I'll showcase, why not showcase Vince Carter for you guys. As you can see, they're doing a lot more stats this year. We can view more here. A lot more stats. If you guys don't know, last year, barely any stats on the card. So it's nice that they have a multitude amount of stats on the card. So for all of you guys that are really interested in specific stats, you guys can now view that pretty much on the interface. So let's go out here. And let's go ahead and click on the coach Mike Woodson. So here's the coaching boosts. As you can see, he has a high skill boost because he has 2 of the 5 players matching from my lineups. And as you can see, he has a skill boost of defensive box out and a reward boost of some extra coins. Coaching style, if we click that on the top right, he has the balanced two-way lineup, defensive box out, coins. As you can see, he runs these type of offensive pressures and stuff like that. Pretty cool. If we switch it up with Madsen right here, Mark Madsen, he has a different coaching style with the shooting and with the coaching boosts as well, which are defensive rebounding XP. Lastly, if we put in Jim Boylan right here, he has a different skill boost, which is dunking, and he gets a reward boost of fans. So that's pretty much the difference between these types of coaches. And Mike Woodson, obviously the best because we do have the most players in our lineup that is part of the two-way lineup or the balanced lineup. So go back out here. As you can see, your bench is also very valuable into your lineup. So as you can see, the Mike Woodson, there's only going to be, looks like there's only going to be 5 bench slots. I don't really know how it works. Maybe if I get more players. But I guess for now, right, I don't even know if I have more players. Who's this guy right here? Plumlee. So I guess there's only going to be 5 bench players. Your bench players are key because they're actually going to help boost your team as well. As you can see onto the bottom right, reward boost. Receive bonus rewards for having higher rated overall players on your bench. The higher your bench overall, the better the reward you'll receive from your coach after each game. So, key. Now, players on your bench are actually worth something. So, definitely keep some high overall players on your bench. Obviously, in the beginning of the game, you probably want to sell them, but they are important to the game. So that is our NBA lineup. Now if we move over to the classic lineup here, the classic lineup is pretty much your lineup full of throwback cards. Pretty much they're kind of expanding the throwback promo here into on specific lineup. As you see, at point guard we got Daniel Boobie Gibson from 2008, Tracy McGrady, Darius Miles, Charles Oakley, Chris Dudley. On the bench we got Tyronn Lue, classic Tyronn Lue. This Phil guy, not too familiar with him. Walter Davis, Kenny Carr, and Eldon Campbell. So those are the cards on the bench, and our coach is going to be Tony Bennett. As you can see, they do have different types of lineups, I guess you can see. There's this diamond-shaped green thing, and we also got this like this octagon-looking purple lineup here. So as you can see, the skill boost right now, our best coach is Tony Bennett, who has that purple lineup. Let's click on his card. So his card is going to give us, as you can see, skill boost of dribbling and better XP as well. His coaching style is dribbling. That's his skill boost. So it's part of the power lineup. It's called a power lineup. Pretty cool. Reward boost XP. Those are his defensive stuff like that. So that's a new, different type of lineup, I guess. Our new coaching skill, which is pretty cool. I guess it's only specifically for the classic lineup, which is pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and back out right here. And we'll go into the next thing, which should be, let's click on this player, see what lineup this guy is part of. And Charles Oakley, I don't know if it'll let us view what type of lineup he's in, whatever that green octagon thing, not green octagon, green square, rotated square. But yeah, as you can see, because Tony Bennett's power lineup, the players on the bench are also boosted, and you get a nice, really good reward boost down onto the bottom left. So, okay, right here, I actually have a coach. We'll put him in, and he is the run and gun. So there's a run and gun and a power, which is something new that they've added. Looks like he's got dunking and coins as his thing, and there's his coaching style, run and gun. Pretty darn cool. And yep, that is pretty much it that we're going to be discussing about today. You guys can feel free to pause the footage, look at anything you guys want to look at. But yeah, just a final look at the classic lineup with the coaches and pretty much the chemistry that evolves with the links. As you can see, if they have the same lineup. And with the NBA lineup, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. But hope you guys do enjoy this video, guys. Drop a like, subscribe to this channel for more NBA Live 18 Season 2 updates before the game of the release. So definitely stay tuned. I know some other YouTubers might be using some footage, so shout out your boy. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'm not going to get another video. Peace.